Guys, I go away for 1 hour to yoga class and my neighbors decide that it's time to smoke all the pot. But besides that, I want to show you some books that I have acquired recently. I really have been slowing down my book buying, although you may not think that's true based on this because they all kind of came in on the same day. So the first two that I'm going to talk about, one of them is somewhere in limbo because it couldn't be delivered to me today. They wouldn't just leave it on my porch like they always do. But anyway, the first two are both books that I heard about from Kazan from Always Doing. I will link her below. The first one that's in limbo is called The Touch System. And the reason I wanted this book is because I guess it has a whole bunch of ephemera in it, and I love books like that. So anyway, it's called The Touch System, and it's translated. The author is from Chile, and the character is also a Chilean character. She basically is in Chile, and then her uncle is like dying or something, so she has to go to Argentina. And I think the whole book is kind of like about her journey and probably about a whole bunch of like emotional growth and stuff that happens as well. So I'm really excited for that book to come in. And then the other one from that Kazan recommended is How to Lose a Country: The 7 Steps from Democracy to Dictatorship. This is by E.C. Telemakurin. And she basically said this was kind of like really scary because basically we followed a lot of these steps. So I'm hoping that this book educates me a bit more on like what we can do to fix the problem. And if not, there's another one that I am going to read paired with this one, which I got from the library, and I believe it's called How Democracies Die. And I heard about that from Heather. Her channel is Soggy Expat Book Nerd. So I'm hoping to read both these together and then kind of like compare and contrast them. Okay, then I have this thing where if I read a book I own, I'm allowed to unwrap one of my wrapped books. So I've unwrapped 2 books recently from there. This one is The Shallow Graves, and I'm trying to think, it's from ARG Schooling. That's where I heard about this initially. I'll link her below as well. Her channel is amazing. She's a homeschool mom, but she is all into the books, and I think that's because she created like a homeschool curriculum where the kids read like real books. I don't see what this one is about on the back, but I believe it's historical fiction, and I think it is YA as well. And then also for my unwrapped books, this is just one that I wanted by myself. It's called The End of Temperance Dare by Wendy Webb. I really like Wendy Webb. She is very good at scaring the crap out of me, so we'll see how that one is. And then from my book of the month, I picked out Things We Lost to the Water by Eric Nguyen. I don't know how to say that last name. I know it's a really common last name, so I should probably figure it out. This is basically about this person who arrives in New Orleans in the 70s with her 2 sons. She doesn't have a job. She's homeless. And her husband has stayed in Vietnam. So it sounds like they're immigrants from Vietnam. Her family tries to settle into the United States, and they keep sending like cassette tapes, it sounds like, back to the dad who is stuck in Vietnam. But it says with time, she realizes that she'll never see her husband again. And then finally, I got in the box as well for like an add-on, The Sundown Hotel by Simone St. James, because I'm officially obsessed with this woman and need to read everything. So that is like my quick mini haul, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night or day or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you later.